Okay. Then compare double data entry with visual verification. Your answer must include similarities and differences.
Okay. Not sure for this one.
Not sure? Okay. This is basically
Yeah.
similarity mean verification mean you have to compare data from original document, original source. So how to compare? Two options, visual and double data entry.
Yeah.
Two options. Okay. Double data entry with visual verification. So these are two methods. So similarities are mean both are used to check that data has been entered correctly. Either you can make it double entry, either you can compare with visual. Okay? Checking from document and checking on screen. Both ensure that data has been transferred correctly, and both are used to check the data against the original data. So whatever data
Yes.
you have right now, it can be compared with original data. The difference that in visual verification, the user compare the data. In visual verification, the user compare the data.
Yeah.
Data is compared with the original data source. Okay. In
Hmm.
double entry, in double data entry, the computer compares the data. Okay. You enter the data, like
Okay.
password. When you enter the password, it is asked you enter your password again, retype your password. So if it is different, computer show you have typed incorrect type password. That is what I say in double data entry,
Yeah,
computer
you can
compares it.
also click on show password and it will show what you're typing.
Yeah, it will ask you type your password two times. No? So if any time the first password is wrong or my
Yeah.
second password is wrong, computer will tell you you have entered wrong password. Okay. When you register somewhere,
Hmm.
when you register somewhere, like you are creating a Google account or Facebook account or Hotmail account, at the time it will ask you enter your password two times. In double data entry, the data is compared with the previously entered data. In double data entry, data is entered twice by the user. Got it?
Right. Got it.
You now see this one.
Uh, Range check.
Okay. And then any next one. So according to simulation, you have to tell where it is that could be used for.
Range and okay. Any type of check is there which checks for the date? Any specific one?
Date check or presence check can be.
Okay, so date
Okay.
check and the range check.
So it says format check can be used on the date, length check, range check you told me, type or character check.
So correct. Right.
Any two you can use. Now see this one.
First, input and process involving generating out a mini statement. First, it first you insert your card, debit card or credit card.
Okay.
Then it will ask you for your PIN.
Okay.
Then it will ask you what you want to do, whether, for example, you want to uh, take uh, uh, take the cash out from the card, or whether you want to insert cash in the card. So it's going to ask you those questions, that option. Then you can select the option. After that, it will ask you the amount, and after they ask you the amount, they will ask you to remove your credit card outside, and then the money, whatever transaction you selected, will happen, and that will be the end.
Okay. Now you can see each point. There's two things. Okay. Input and processing. Input means
Yeah.
insert card. System read the detail on the card. Select the language you would like to use. Enter PIN. Select print mini statement option and select account. Select confirm. Okay. Then processing. Check the
Yeah.
card is correct or valid. Check the account number is correct. This processor part. Check the PIN is correct. If incorrect reads time,
Yes.
then card is retained. Check the correct account details. Selected. Account selected. Send a signal to or
Yeah.
communicate with the bank. Bank computer create the statement. Detail of the account in the account are sent to ATM. Detail are sent to the. These are, you can write 3 from here and 3 from here. Okay. Even you can make it 1 point
Okay.
by merging 2 points. You can make a 1 point. Okay. So it will be
Yeah.
more better off, more written material you can have. Now see this one.
Hmm.
Now this is from practical part. They will ask a theory from practical part.
I have to read all this.
No, no, you don't need to read the text. It says a student has produced some work for a school project. A page of the work is shown here. Now it says the student has placed a column break in his document. Explain the purpose of setting a column break. Do you know column break? This is column break.
Yes.
The column break.
Like page break, yeah?
No, column break, not page
Oh,
break. Page break
column
means
break.
you are shifting from page 1 to page 2. Okay, you are jumping from page 1 to page 2.
Yeah.
And column break means you are basically single sheet is a single column. Normally your page is single column, but you convert into 2 columns, 3 columns. Okay, but in between you have a column break. This line shows column break.
Right.
So it is asking you explain the purpose of setting a column break. Any idea?
Yeah. No. No ideas.
You see it.
Maybe to
Place.
maintain the line spacing between the paragraphs,
No,
or
it says
maybe make the paragraph fit in the whole window.
here you can see places a hard break in the location selected. Could remove widows or orphans. So basically,
Right.
it you can use your basically space more better way. So
Yeah.
readability increase. Text readability increase.
Hmm.
Now see here what it says.
After running a spell check and proofreading his document, the student notices that one word is still showing an error. Explain why this word has caused an error and how the student could ensure that the error does not reappear when his word is used in future. He can
Okay.
look for the red underlined under the text. He can right click it and he can click on correct spelling, and then it will get corrected.
Okay. It says the word does not appear in the dictionary. First, you have to reason. The word does not appear in the dictionary. The word is written in Latin and the dictionary is in English. These are the reasons. So how to solve? Add the word to the dictionary. Set the dictionary to allow scientific names or later. Set the dictionary to ignore the word. You got it?
Yeah.
This is that. I'm opening another next paper.
So in the practical, there is a dictionary also.
So dictionary is part of word. Practical. It's a question from practical part of
Word.
document production. This question, some question will come from practical portion like Excel, web authoring, database, Windows. You got the point?
Yeah.
Now see this one.
This would be validity of ISBN.
Okay, so what did you say?
It's between length and range. It's between length and range. I would say range.
It says format check. A book has an ISBN which is 033. This is the form. Basically, it has to be follow this number. Take the most applicable validation check to test the validity of the ISBN. So it should be format
Hmm.
check. Okay.
Okay.
Now see this one.
Internal hardware component that connects a computer to a LAN. Bridge.
Read it again.
Internal hardware component that connects a computer to LAN. Internal hardware.
It is internal hardware. The keyword is internal. Bridge is external. And bridge basically connect to LAN. And here it says a computer to connect with LAN. And it is internal, not external.
Is it motherboard?
Motherboard is the overall motherboard. Motherboard have many components. See this one, LAN card,
Oh,
network interface card or LAN card.
yeah, network interface card.
We also call it LAN card, okay? Local area network.
Right.
Or Ethernet card. We also call it Ethernet card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ethernet card.
Also, we also call it Ethernet card. Now here see,
Yeah. Ethernet card. An external that retains the computer even after the computer is switched off. ROM, read-only memory.
okay. It says backing storage. It means secondary storage, okay?
Is that an ROM same thing?
Actually, you did not understand the question. RM is written off, is already written. You do not write anything on R1. But in backing, so it says an external device that retain a computer data even after the computer is run off. Computer data means you are writing something. Okay, ROM hold
So
computer.
backing the answer is
Backing storage means secondary storage like hard disk, USB. Whatever you write on computer, it is stored in hard disk or solid state drive. Okay, ROM is on already written.
yeah,
You do not write anything on ROM. Okay, the ROM is separate category.
right.
Here, see this one.
Webcam,
Okay, it says touch screen, an input device that is attached to a monitor.
attached to monitor,
Yeah,
touchscreen.
webcam is not necessary now.
Descriptive answer.
So now see this.
Descriptive will be also there. This is also there.
Sir, like this descriptive answer asked from him, like this.
Yeah, this is a whole paper, no? The mixture of paper question.
Okay, because small these things he knows that
No.
like if
Listening. This is the
small talk.
actually this is the whole paper. Question come in a sequence. The whole paper.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Now see this one.
Advantages and disadvantages. Screen size. Second, do I write or tell?
You should write. Can you write?
Yeah, okay.
Can write. I'm coming in 1 minute. Okay.
All right.
Okay, have you done?
I wrote two. I'll write two more.
Okay.
Can this be a point? Laptops have better battery life.
So it says discuss the advantages and disadvantages using a laptop rather than a smartphone for this purpose. You have to
Yeah.
make sure you have to
So
give
like
point.
laptops have better battery life. This is
Yeah,
advantage, yeah.
yeah. It can.
6 marks means 3 advantage, 3 disadvantage. Yeah.
Yes. Have you done?
One more disadvantage I want. Done.
Okay. So you are sending me.
No, I will read it out.
Okay. See from here. Compare Uh, Larger screen to read
Yeah,
the
first
type.
advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll read. First advantage, laptops have larger screen size. Second, laptops usually have better battery life.
Okay.
Third, more versatile since they have separate keyboard and mouse. And now disadvantages. It is easier to click pictures by your camera in your smartphone rather than a webcam in your laptop. Two, software limitations are there in smartphones while laptops no. And third, if considering similar performance levels, laptops are more costly than smartphones.
Now see here from marking screen. The first is larger screen to read the typewriter. So one of the advantage of laptop. Laptop uses a physical keyboard, therefore easier to type as you have mentioned, separate keyboard. Larger keyboard to type in the data or pure data entry error due to large screen keyboard, more suited for entering mass amount of data. Laptop version of software will have more feature than smartphone version of software, like MS Word, Microsoft Office, MS Office. More computer storage for
Yeah,
type text, easier to add other device to store data. These are advantages. From here you can write three. Now we have to give disadvantage on the laptop, less portable or heavier than a smartphone, as the smartphone can be slipped into a pocket. Smartphones are smaller, therefore easier to carry. More likely to have a smartphone with them.
hmm,
Okay, so you got it.
right. Yeah,
Now see this one.
two devices that are part of this model that could be used to input the data for newsletter. A touch screen,
Okay,
touch screen and camera.
in touch screen, camera, microphone, and touch screen. It can be used to enter data. So it is asking identify two devices that are part of the smartphone that we use to input the data for the user. So you can use camera, microphone for reading, touch screen for typing. Got it?
Yeah,
Now see this one.
okay. Two devices that are part of the smartphone that could be used. Output. A speaker.
Okay.
What else is output? Screen.
Yes, screen
Screen of the smartphone.
or speaker and screen. Okay. Now see this one.
Identify two appropriate devices that could be used to store data for the newsletter. Two appropriate devices that could be used to store data for the newsletter. Devices, newsletter. Computer.
Okay. No, it says store data. Computer is the whole device. Which device can store data? Any idea?
Right. Yes, cloud storage maybe.
Anyone? Any other?
Uh, ROM.
ROM does
ROM.
not write the data. It said for the newsletter. It means you have to store permanently. Hard disk,
Right.
SD card, flash memory, internal storage, or SSD. Any two you can tell.
Right.
See here.
Uh, PDF is generally accepted, and PDF, you can print out the PDF
Okay.
like
The
this.
main advantage is retain the format of the original newsletter. Okay. Because if you save your data in Word data can be scrambled on another computer, but PDF could not. So PDF can hold the data as it is. It takes up less storage space, independent of hardware and software. Okay, independent of no any specific hardware required, no software required. You can open in any format. Okay.
Right.
Now describe the
Right.
feature that the student must improve to make newsletter appeal to the parent. Now this is practical part. So can you write 4 feature, 2 feature?
Yeah, I'll do.
Write that.
Hmm. Yeah.
Are you written?
No, 4 is I'm writing. Wait.
You can take a screenshot of question.
Done.
Okay.
Wait, okay, so I have to go.
Okay. You have done. What are the feature?
I have to go to camera to. Oh, you reshared your screen. Okay. I would say have the length of the presentation should be more than normal, and the presentation should include a lot of examples since adults like there are examples. I studied this from book, and there shouldn't be much pictures and animations. The font size should be clear, not too big, not too small. It should be readable, and there should be, yes, some pictures, maybe one or two, and yeah, that's what will appeal the parents. Maybe give a lot of examples and the language should be appropriate. All these things.
See here, interesting and engaging content. Okay, so people can read it with interest. Use of longer sentences, not using slang, emotions. Use of some technical language, not much. More text than picture.
Yeah.
Balance use of white space and content. Clear, readable font.
Mm.
Formal layout. It should be balance of size between heading and text. Contrasting color. More
Mm.
real images than cartoon. Now see this one. A company uses an intranet. They are considering using an extranet. To compare an internet with an extranet, your answer must include similarities and differences. First write similarities, then write differences.
Extranet is used by, I think, like
Externally,
I think one of them are used in like hotels and like
extranet
restaurants for
actually
the public Wi-Fi internet.
extranet is a link between supplier and customer. Intranet used inside the company.
Mm.
So now you can use, you have to write some similarity and some differences. 3 similarities, 3 differences.
Okay. Not sure. Can you show me the mark scheme? I can read it from there.
Okay. Have you written that? Now similarity means
Screenshot it.
both have shared content. Okay. Both have shared content. Second is both use internet technologies, with TCP/IP. Both have restricted access because intranet is internal network, extranet is external
Right.
network. Both side behind a firewall. There is a firewall which protects them outsider. References intranet share data within an organization, whereas extranet share content with external user and employees. Okay. Extranet is part of company's intranet. Intranet allow communication within the organization, whereas extranet allow communication with customer or supplier. So extranet can lead to more security breaches because it is external. Internet is owned by
Right.
a single organization, whereas extranet can be used by several organizations. So these are the points you can use.
Right.
Done. Now see this one.
I didn't get to IT related. Headache and stomach ache, does it count or no? Headache and stomach ache.
So related to typing kind of headache can be backache, like prolonged use of keyboard. So it says
Right.
why it is RSI, causes of RSI. Okay, causes of RSI. You have to focus on that. Prolonged use of keyboard, prolonged use of mouse, using keyboard with a bad posture, working in a cramped workshops.
Right.
Okay,
Cramped workspace. What does that mean?
which means which one? Cramped.
Sorry?
Which one you are
Cramped
asking?
workspace.
Working in a cramped workplace. What it says? Like a very restricted space, congested, not
Hmm.
not open area, very congested area. Now you
Right.
have to reason about eye strain.
Eye strain would be
Yeah.
not correct contrast, not perfect angle at which the computer screen is being viewed, not perfect lighting,
Okay.
or maybe too much contrast, or too many compressed hours working. You should maybe take some frequent breaks.
So you have to tell only causes. Staring at a computer screen for a long time, one of the reasons. So you're continuously watching screen. Glare or flicker on the computer screen. It happened normally in CRT monitor, but does not happen right now. Dirt on the computer screen. Screen brightness does not match the room light brightness. Sitting too close to the screen. Top of monitor not in line with eyes.
Hmm.
Okay. Now see this one.
Yes. Identification. not sure about this one. Can you at least explain what does the question mean?
No, it says two-factor authentication can use a number of different form of identification. Like you open your Gmail account on different device, would be asked, okay, Gmail will send you a code on your mobile. One factor is password you have used, but it will ask you another. It will ask,
Right.
it will send you a message or code, or it will ask it is you or not, something like that. So it says one form of identification is to use where the user is.
Yeah.
An example of the this would be on the user GPS location. So state two other form of identification, give an appropriate example of each.
Mhm.
Now here you can see something the user own. Example, card
Yeah.
reader, pen drive, dongle, or mobile. Form of identification, something the user knows. Something the user knows, like password, being a user must know that PIN, TAN, email address, CVV on back of credit card, answer to security question. Make sure your identification. Something the user has, like biometrics.
Hmm.
These are the methods.
Right.
You understand?
Right. Yeah.
Now it is asking explain purpose of two-factor
And
authentication.
TAN is transport access authority, something like that.
Yeah.
Transfer authentication authority.
Yeah.
What is TAN full form?
Explain the purpose of two-factor authentication.
Hmm. The purpose of two-factor authentication. To have greater security first, and second, I know one reason is to have greater security, right?
Okay. Second, any other reason?
Explain the purpose of two-factor. Any other reason? No.
Okay, you can see 2 points you have to give. To protect user data or credentials. To reduce the possibility of unauthorized access. Combine two different forms of identification. So makes it more secure by adding an extra layer of security. Okay.
Yeah.
So enough for today.
Okay.
So see you tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.